Alright, I'm gonna start this little vlog type video, obviously in the evening. As you can see, it is dark right now, or maybe you can't see, but curtains are closed, everything. I just wanted to highlight what is the plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna take you over just a little bit of planning because tomorrow is gonna be a bit out of the ordinary for me, so it's not gonna be your typical just going through the daily life and everything. I kind of want it to be a bit more daily life-ish, but I want to use this little vlog as a way to keep myself accountable and kind of get back into a routine. I felt that being at home it's been really hard to keep myself to a routine. I've been playing a lot of Heartopia, maybe a little bit too much, and I think it would just be easier if obviously you guys are here to hold me accountable. So I'm gonna go over some planning, just a general outline of what my day usually looks like and what I want it to look like tomorrow, and I'll take you guys along with me. Hopefully I stick to everything that I set out to do. As you can see here, I'm just writing down some key things that I want to get done for tomorrow and planning them in a sort of scheduled format. A normal day has been really weird for me recently. I've been sick for over a week now, and as I said in my last video, there was a death in my boyfriend's family. So with that, I did a sort of surprise memorial painting for his mom, but that meant that my painting sessions were from about 11 p.m. to around 4 a.m. Just trying to sneak things around and keep things undercover until I actually wanted to reveal them. And with being sick, I have just been taking naps every day, sometimes up to twice a day, and I've just been feeling awful, like headaches all the time, and my motivation to get anything done has just been so incredibly low. And with a combination of those two things and a few other things, my normal get up early, stretch, go outside, and paint routine has just been left completely in the dust, which is why I'm trying so hard to set achievable, ordered goals like stretch before eating, eat before painting, and so on, rather than timed goals like wake up at 7, eat from 7:30 to 8. Because I find it really disheartening when I set goals like that I don't end up meeting because I stayed up a little bit too late the night before, or I had a nap and it just threw off my regular schedule. So really, I'm just trying to get back into, like, I would like to have a wake up time and bedtime every day just for the sake of some routine, but I really just want some consistency so that I can feel some motivation and feel some regularity to work on stuff like YouTube and painting, as you know, I would like to be able to do that as my full-time job. And I don't know how achievable that is just yet, but we're getting there, and I think one of the things that's going to help me get there is being consistent with it and keeping motivation up even when I'm not feeling well like I have been recently. So yeah, anyway. Okay, first of all, my apologies, my iPad is charging, so I can't use my mic right now. But the plan from yesterday kind of went out the window a bit this morning. I woke up at 9, which, to be fair, not that bad, but I was feeling really sick, so I kind of stayed in bed for a while. And then Jake and I had breakfast, and we watched some Jenna Phillips, the little couple who are building their Canadian home. I love them so much. I love their house, to be specific. I took some photos of my Cricut Explore 3 that I'm trying to sell, so if it hasn't sold by the time this video has gone out, I will put my Facebook Marketplace post for it in the description. I'm really out of breath all of a sudden. I made myself some tea. I did stretch, so I stretched, I ate breakfast, I made a tea, which wasn't on the list, but anyway. I tidied a bit, I got those photos, so really it's been like a semi-productive morning. It's 1 p.m. now, but we're still gonna get everything done on that list, I swear, because I'm not gonna let a rough start ruin what could be a good day still, so I'm gonna get back to that. Before I start any of my tasks though, I am just gonna do a little tidy up. While I'm down here, I may as well just give you like an actual studio tour, so here we go. I'm just gonna make it quick because maybe I'll do like a proper video one day, but here's my CD player, my collection, some tidbits, that's a lamination machine, my tarp, my charging stuff, the main studio bit, my paints, obviously they're not all there, they're laying down there. Some old paintings, that was my very first oil painting, and then my second one, and then this was just for uni. Some art books, Oh, my little art wall. So these two are from my sister. This is my cat. This is from, here we go, Steve Moas in Tutakaka in New Zealand. His studio is really cute and I love his prints. I have some upstairs as well. This is my favorite painting in the Brisbane Museum. This is some Spanish ska music that I was recommended from a coworker. It's a finished painting, another plein air easel, my tech stuff printer, another finished painting, all my unfinished paintings and like extra frames and canvases. There's some canvas paper and panels there too. It's my acrylic shelf, random other things shelf, and that's a bit of art I did for uni. That is a thing that my mom 3D printed for me, and then she built those flowers as well. And my little score. How fun! Very out of breath, disorganized, unplanned studio tour, and now I'm really hot. Anyway, as I was saying before things got a bit out of hand there, I'm just gonna tidy up my space here and I will set up my camera so you can watch me do that. It's kind of exposing, but oh well. And then I will get back to my to-do list. Okay, so since coming down here, I have a few more things to add to my list. Not that I have to get done, just that I want to get done. I have my Draw This in Your Style painting right here. And I started adding this on yesterday, so I just need to do the other one and finish this one up. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to add. Obviously, there's like the basic cleaning that before I start the next painting. That's just part of my general painting routine. So I'm just gonna write down those extra few things here. Okay, so right now I'm gonna start an underpainting and maybe I will finish the painting just because it is so small. But this painting is going to be for my best friend. Her little baby cat, not baby, he was quite old. I think he was 14, but he has recently passed away. I'm gonna be doing a little, just a little tribute to him for her to treasure. And I think she's gonna come over at some point, maybe this week or next week, like make a little resin charm with some of his fur that she kept. My cat Enya passed away last year and I did something similar where I just put some of her fur and a photo of her. So hopefully I can do something nice for her and I hope it turns out well and comes out okay on video. Okay, so first I'm just gonna start with a acrylic underpainting. I'm doing this in acrylic this time just so that it dries a bit faster, but I will be doing the rest of the painting in oils. I've gone with a burnt sienna color there, just because as you can see there are some red undertones in the fur. It'll give a good base, and even if some of my blacks are a bit sheerer, the underpainting will shine through and still give us that kind of red tone, and then where it's a bit more gray and kind of bluish on the white, I can just use very opaque layers there. I never paint in pure black. I use a mix of that color, then emerald, and usually just a general phthalo green and a crimson or crimson. Okay, so the underpainting has dried. I think I'm just going to shift things a bit this way with the oils just because they are very squashed on the side, and I think the whole body kind of squashed because of that. So I'm just gonna move everything right to the edge of this line and hope that that fixes some of my proportional issues. That's not a problem later. Okay, so I got about this far in the painting. So I've done a bit more than just the underpainting, but I definitely do want to have another pass over it. I think I'll let it dry for today. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. So I'll have some lunch now and then maybe do the hardware on that painting. I did want to go give in my CV at a frame shop, so we'll see if I'll do that. But I think they close at 5 and it's 4:20 at the moment, I think. We'll see what happens for the rest of today. I will definitely finish the stuff on my to-do list though. Okay, just finished my lunch. So now I'm gonna put my hardware on this painting, and I think that's it for now. Then I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna go buy some snacks for the movie and hang out till we see Iron Lung. I'm so excited. Okay, so now that I finished the hardware and everything as well, I think I'm just going to do a voiceover for my reel tomorrow. I don't have a script or anything, but I just varnished, or not just now, but for the video, I just varnished my Takahuna Beach painting. This painting, it's not very easy to see on video or on camera. It's really, like, it really comes to life in person though. The varnish kind of just helped with that. I'm just gonna do a little video of that for tomorrow because the difference is crazy. It was so dull and you could barely see the differences in like the darkness levels, but now you can see it. There is still some discoloration, like you can kind of see there how parts are glossier than others and some parts are a bit duller than others. So I might give it another coat, but for the sake of tomorrow's video, it's good enough. I finished this about 8 months ago and I finally got to varnish it the other day. Bringing it back to life like this reminded me why I loved it so much. Ow. And if you'd like to know why I loved it so much and the story behind it too, you can check out the blog post on my website along with this and many other paintings on my portfolio. I feel like this has actually been a really productive day so far, despite my waking up late, even after setting goals, but it's okay, I still got stuff done. What did you think of the movie?
Are you filming me? The movie was very good.
That's it?
Scary.
It was not scary.
It's a scary movie.
It was very red, but it wasn't scary.
It was super scary.
It
I was
scary,
terrified.
but it was good. It was so good. We're back home now. I would say that was a very successful day. Got everything done on my to-do list except waking up early, but it's fine. I got everything else done. Just saw Iron Lung. It was even better a second time. I'm definitely going to do a painting. I'm gonna prep that tomorrow so that I can have that out for next week. Yeah, it was really good. You'll see what I actually thought about it in that video. Got everything done. I think that was good. Hopefully this was a good video. And there's my to-do list. Everything crossed off except going to bed. So that's now.